Mariners hosting the Angels, and the Angels are plus 130 on the money line. The Mariners are minus 155. The over-under is 7 runs. The Angels, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 170, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win, or if they lose by 1, you win. The Mariners, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 143, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. These are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow, so use a site like VegasInsider.com. It'll allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place, whether you bet online or in person. The Angels won the last game that they played. The Mariners have lost the last 2 games that they've played. Now, Detmer did pitch for the Angels last year, and he went twice against the Mariners. In those games, the Angels were 2-0. He went 7 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 7-1 in Seattle. 6 innings, 1 run, 1 earned, and they won that game 5-1 in LA. Kirby did pitch for the Mariners last year. He pitched against the Angels 4 times, and they were 2-2 in his 4 games that he pitched against the Angels. 6 innings, 2 runs, 1 earned. They lost that game 4-1 in Seattle. 6 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 2-1 in Seattle. 5 2/3, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 11-7 in LA. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 2-1 in LA. Now, in their last handful of games against each other, the home team is 5-5. The Mariners are 6-4 against the Angels in their last 10. The favorite has won the last 3 games. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5 in their last 10 meetings. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10, 2 in their last 4. The over is 7-3 in their last 10, and the over 7 is 7-3 in their last 10. The last game that they played, the Mariners hammered the Angels 9-1 in LA. The game before that, the Angels beat the Mariners 5-1. The game before that, they beat them 2-1. And the game before that, they beat them 8-7. So 3 out of the last 4 games they played against each other, forgive me, were one-run games. And all of those games took place in LA. The last 7 games that they've played against each other took place in LA. Now, overall, in their last handful of games to start off the year, the Angels are 2-1. We've had 3 runs, 14 runs, and 6 runs. They've scored 6, 13, and 1. The under is 2-1 in the 3 games in which they've played. Now, the Mariners, we've had 3 runs, 13 runs, 2 runs, and 11 runs. They've scored 5, 0, 4, and 3. So they're scoring a little bit more than the Angels. I just like this pitching matchup for the Angels. I'm going to take the Angels with the money line. I'm going to take the Angels getting the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game because seemingly when both of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team and they pitched in Seattle, they were low-scoring games. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.